Why should one invest in mutual funds? Objective of any investment is to grow wealth with time. The rate of growth of investment is what we call as rate of return. It is a good feeling to see the value of our investment grow with time. Value of our wealth is eroded by inflation. Inflation is rise in price of goods and services that we consume. As the prices rise, value of money falls. Same amount of money will be able to buy less and less year after year in presence of inflation. Our rate of return after paying taxes must beat erosion due to inflation, else the value of our wealth will erode rather than growing with time. Most of us think of bank FDs, gold, or real estate when it comes to investment. Real estate requires large amount of money and are difficult to manage, be it land, residential, or commercial properties. These investments may need significant time to sell too when you decide to sell it. Though it could earn rent, but you also need to keep it in good shape. This requires additional cost and efforts. Gold too needs physical storage and management. Both property and gold prices can move up and down, resulting in potential loss situation. One also needs to pay tax on any profit made on these investments as well. Bank FD gives assured return that may be 2 to 3% above the inflation rate. However, we need to pay taxes on that interest earned. Inflation will erode this further, and that may not leave us with enough to grow our kitty. Let's look at a simple example. If you were to invest 10,000 in a bank FD that has interest rate of 7% per annum, then it will generate interest of 700 per year. Let's say that you are in 30% tax bracket and hence 210 will go towards taxes and you are left with interest earning of 490. Thus, your 10,000 would become 10,490 in a year's time. If you assume an inflation rate of 4%, that implies what 10,000 could buy 1 year back now costs 10,400. Hence, the value of your 10,000 has only grown by 90 rupees as 400 has gone towards the inflation adjustment. If the inflation rate was 5%, then your inflation adjusted value of 10,000 would be 10,500 and FD would not even cover this. This is a very key concept to understand. You must grow your wealth beyond taxes and inflation impact. We should gun for a return that is at least 2 to 3% higher than the inflation rate and taxation. Debt mutual fund may do better than bank FD, both on return and on tax front. Long-term investment in debt funds gets rid of inflation due to the structure of our tax laws and can give higher pre-tax returns compared to bank FDs. Only problem is that there are no guaranteed returns like bank FDs. Equity investment is key to growing one's investment kitty. The return can be significantly higher than the debt funds. It has significant tax advantage too. If you invest for less than 1 year, then tax is 15%, and if investment is made for more than 1 year, then there is no tax at all. Equity investment is risky, especially in a short term. However, it has historically given solid return over long terms. Both debt and equity mutual funds have consistently outperformed bank FDs over a long-term horizon. They are probably our best friends if we want to beat inflation, consistently and grow the value of your investment at a healthy rate over long term. Most of us do neither have time and nor requisite skills to manage our investment in debt and equity, and hence it is better to leave that to professionals who manage it for a fee. This is where mutual funds can be of great help.